Assalamu alaikum, Syed-Abdullah. Some of the things I like to ponder upon of the Quran is to help increase myself in learning and loving and connecting with Allah Azza wa Jal, especially through Salah. And I wanted to share with you one verse from the Quran that highlights again the importance of Salah. This verse comes from chapter 7 of the Quran, verse 17, Surah Al-Araf, the heights. The verse basically describes, then I will come to them from the front, them from the behind, them on their right, their left, and you will not find most of them grateful. To give you context of this verse, this is Iblis talking to Allah Azza wa Jal. This is the story when Allah Azza wa Jal asked the angels in every creation above to prostrate to Adam alayhi salam, and Iblis refused. And out of anger, he exchanged words with Allah Azza wa Jal, and he mentioned this, that he will distract mankind and he will be a barrier between us and Allah Azza wa Jal. He'll come to the left, he'll come to the right, he'll come from the front, he'll come to the back. He will make it difficult for us to connect with Allah Azza wa Jal. And what I find about this verse so beautifully, eloquently to reflect upon is there are two locations that is not mentioned, from the top and from the bottom. Now I want you to understand, this is why I find this eloquently amazing. The top and the bottom. The reason I say this is because if you want to connect with Allah Azza wa Jal, sincerely connect with Allah Azza wa Jal, when you're in Salah, you are calling out to Allah Azza wa Jal. And your prayers are sent above to the heavens. So there is no way Allah Azza wa Jal will put any barriers between the one he loves from a person who prays and makes salah and makes dua. So that's amazing. And then when you look at the person who goes to sujood, prostrates himself, that is when you're the closest to Allah Azza wa Jal. And there's no way he's going to put any barriers between yourself and Allah Azza wa Jal. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. And that's the most beautiful thing that I reflect upon when I recite verses from the Quran and contemplate and ponder upon. Because think about this one moment. When everyone was prostrating to Adam alayhi salam on the orders of Allah Azza wa Jal, and Iblis refused because he believed he was better, that he was created from fire and men from clay. He lost the gift and the honor to connect with Allah Azza wa Jal. And that gift is with us when we get to go into sujood and connect with Allah Azza wa Jal. Alhamdulillah. And this is also a reminder to myself the beauty of Salah and the importance of Salah. And that is why we should never abandon Salah. As-salamu.